We are on what will be probably one of the last, well, I wouldn't say the last, but anyway, yeah. We're on Vipe's series. I'm just going to go and pick up Epic, if I can. There we go. Get onto the car. There we go, and that's where we begin. In fact, before I open these up, what I'll do is I'll just check out a few extra things. So I need to hang on a second, mate.
The grinder is a piece of equipment that's at the,
Hang on, I'll be right back, mate. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Should be back now. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
No.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, the grinder's a piece of equipment that's at the Prestige.
Oh yeah. I don't know what that is exactly. The grinder.
And actually, so if you Prestige and if you walk straight to travel, off to the left, you'll see a grinding stone.
Yeah.
Like the sitting on the edge. You go up there with a key and a wrench.
Yeah.
You get copies of your keys.
Oh, right. That's what he meant. Okay. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. All right. Well, fair enough.
That's what that does.
Key copy. Yeah.
But it decreases the more you copy a key, the more it decreases the durability and all that. So.
Yeah, I've had it too. I've had it before on other servers. So there we go. Okay, right, here we are. Okay, so the plan today is, as I say, go and pick up Epic from Tizzy. Once he's had a finish, he's had a little look around, and then bring him back to his new base, and then go and check out his new base, and probably go and get him some supplies from my base, so he can set up properly. So that's the basic plan, not too much going on. And here we are, out on the open road. And the server looks to be running pretty sweet today. Compared to normal.
Yeah, they were complaining earlier that they were like, people were like, we can't buy the BMW. He's like, I shut it down. There was too many vehicles on the server.
Yeah.
He's like, it should come back on here shortly.
Uh-huh. That's what happens if you keep adding cars to your server. Especially if there's sellable ones. Mind you, I mean, between us and the other clan on here, we must have all of the Hummers. You know.
Yeah, that was the whole reason why I put my base about 1,000 meters from y'all, is to kind of limit
Yeah, that's sensible.
Distribute, fortify mine up a little bit, kind of distribute the load out. Get it to where your base doesn't turn into Lag City.
Well, it already has, but yeah. I mean, I
Well,
could.
you can at least limit a little bit of it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, as I said to thing, I'm going to get rid of like a few of the cars. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I have enough space for one vehicle. I could probably put do the BMW in there, but
Whoa, there we go. There's the lag, man. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of like 3, 4 cars from my base. I mean, I reckon we just take your BMW, go sell it, and you have mine.
like I said, I got that Hummer in there. There's
And the Hummer, yeah.
if I put storage, more storage in there, and just build up storage or a tent or something like that, then it's just gonna.
Okay, well, we'll just go sell them anyway.
I have a tendency to try to build small, unless I do have a big enough team to do it all.
Hey, Spooky, you're up. Fantastic. How you doing today, bud? I haven't seen you. Sorry I haven't seen you. I haven't been streaming for a couple of days, really. So, sorry about that. I haven't done too much. Just lots of sleep and cleaning. Basically, has been the order of the day. And, feel a little bit refreshed. I don't feel any less tired, even though I've been trying to sleep more. It's weird. But I hope you're well, and I hope your mum's okay. Oh, fish and chips day. Oh, beautiful.
The fun thing was, I think I found about 2, 3 bases today.
Oh, cool.
That I found that if you were even flying overhead, that you wouldn't be able to see because how they were built and where they were built.
Interesting. Perhaps I should have brought the helicopter to pick you up.
Well, they were like deep in the woods. Like, I mean, I would, if it wasn't for the fact of me running through it, I would never have seen it because I went on top of a hilltop and looked in the direction where it was.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see the roof or anything.
Where was that? Down south?
No, it was up near the north.
Oh, okay.
There's a few places built in the woods.
Yeah, I mean, we've been pretty much over the whole map and tried to find all the bases, but unless they're new, we've probably seen them already.
Probably.
One with a gas outside.
I mean, they were...
One with the gas outside. The big 4x4 thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Unless you mark them on the map, it won't really.
Mark one location, I do believe.
Okay.
But that one was easy to see, and the other one I didn't get a chance to mark. I caught it out of the corner of my eye, buried deep in the woods. I think the way they built it, the trees grew up inside the base, up through the bottom of the base, and so the only reason why I saw it was because I saw a flag kind of waving, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" And look over that way, and you can see like the corners of it. But I was pretty far from the roads.
Oh. There's a
I was just
BMW
running
down
through
there.
the woods. But that one I didn't. That one I didn't mark because I cut it the last second. I was like, I don't want to. It
Oh
was about
Jesus, I've
another.
already gone past you. Where are you running to?
I'm off. I'm off the. I'm about
Oh, you're at the top of the map, are you?
1200 from Tizzy.
Okay. You're at the top of the map, are you?
Yeah.
Right. Got you.
I'm not. I'm running through the woods.
Gotcha. That's so cool. I'm gonna head up there now.
I say, shoot, by the time you get here, I'll probably be at Dizzy.
Yeah. I'm running into lag problems. So.
Yeah, I think the only thing that's going to get me on the new one is the audio. So when you run, it's really quiet. Like,
Right.
unless you're on the roads or inside a building, it's really quiet.
Nice.
No, I've played on that map before, but the map I played on it was a stupidly hard PvP style server or PvE server. And dude, I don't know what they did, but they went through and brought every possible zombie form and other mutated forms of wildlife into it and increased their difficulty by like 20. Dude, it was, I think I ran into one of them and had a full AA-12 with 50 rounds of slug ammo in it, and dumped all of 50 rounds into one of the zombies, and it didn't even phase it.
Hello. I've just found a MRAP.
Who?
MRAP.
I was like, ooh.
Oh.
That's nice. Well, if you had lockpick on you, you might be able to lockpick it.
I don't think the lockpicks work on this server.
Yeah, they do. He just put it in.
Oh, cool.
He thinks there's like only 10 lockpicks on the server wide, and he's thinking he's going to start putting them in where they drop in airdrops. And he said there's like a 25% chance of you being able to lockpick a vehicle door. Ooh. Tizzy loot's loading in.
Okay. Well, obviously I wasn't lucky there because it's just ruined it. Never mind. You can just hang fucking rucksacks on the back of it and shit. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh well. I wonder if I've got one in here. No. That was in fact my only lockpick.
How to navigate all these special infected here.
Oh, there is a base there as well. And a flag. British flag at that. Okay, it's a tree as well. Fair enough.
Hmm.
Oh dear. But oh dear. There we go.
Oh.
Aha. A trail. Right. Okay. According to my map, you're nowhere near Tizzy.
Yeah, I'm inside. I'm in. You know the
Press H for us, will you?
my location.
Thank you. Yeah, my map hadn't updated, that's all.
Hmm. Careful. I don't know if I just heard gunshots or not.
That's quite crucial.
Well, because I didn't know if it was you breathing into the microphone or if it
Ah.
was somebody shooting a suppressed weapon. So it didn't sound like gunshots, but it sounded like if it
Yeah,
was a
probably me breathing into it then, I don't know.
gun rapid fire in full auto. Damn. Oh,
Oh right, that's the Tizzy turning, I recognise it now.
I need to get away from that location. Way too many zombies for my comfort. Way too many special infected. Mm. Oh, I need to head towards this way.
Okay. Yeah, that's called the MRAP. It's the biggest truck in the game. For some reason I thought I was going to get lucky with that lockpick, but clearly not.
Hey, you don't know if you don't try.
Yep, that's true. Just find out where we're going. We go left.
No, it shows you updating on my screen. Said you were still over near the base. I said, no,
Yeah, I think there's.
hit K, reactivate it all, and said you're 1,000 meters from me.
Yeah, I think there's quite a lot of lag on the server. So go right.
Alright, I'm heading over towards ammo. Little bunker places here. The big blast doors on them. Or here, let's do this. That's where I'm at now. Was the 408 good, or is it? Chi-Tech? Jesus. Can't put it in my inventory.
Oh Jesus, the lag, man. That's why we're not going to be playing on this server very much.
Yeah, that's what. I don't have much lag when I'm away from places like this.
Yeah, exactly. But the whole game goes on in places like this, you know.
Yeah.
You can't just go, oh well, actually, lag's no problem because, you know, well no, that's exactly where you need to be no lag.
Yeah, I kind of needed no lag inside military places like this. Well, really no place to stealth now. There's a senor over here. That tracks every zombie. Hey, look on at least look on the bright side. That at least we don't have to worry about freezing and frostbite and all that stuff on now. That we switched to something that's less cold orientated. This one, 308. Ooh, that's kind of hard to pass. But, what do you think? Are we going to be jumping on here after today or no?
Yeah, I mean, I probably will. If you're on here, then that's more likely, you know what I mean? Because I can play with you. I want to do a little mini series on Rostock while it's here.
Yeah,
See what it's
that's
like
probably where I'm
anyway.
going to swing.
But I'm going to do that like daytime when it's, do you know what I mean? When, like in the American downtime, I'll do that British time. When it's more sociable for you.
What the heck does a barbed wire kit do?
What size is it? Is it 2x8 or 3x3?
Yeah, it just says barbed wire kit.
Yeah, pick it up and see what size it is.
I do. It's well, it has 4 poles.
Okay.
It's like a barricade.
Yeah, barricade. Fair enough.
Search one more place and. Did you kill all the zombies?
Yeah.
So you had quite a horde behind you.
There we go, they should be dead. There's probably quite a few thousand gold on them as well.
Hey, would you looky there? M98.
Nice, that's pretty nice. Another one of these A10s, or AA12, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What? Oh, I just saw you spaz out in there.
Shit.
Zombie?
Yeah, big one. That's right, I managed to trap it, thank fuck. That was close. That was... Oh, I've got my... Just because I got my... thing on.
I hear one, but I don't know if it's yours or a new one.
I can hear two. Oh, and another one there. Oh, there's a gun in there that I probably wanted. Magazine for the gun you just found. There you go.
Yeah, we can take it out if we need to.
I'll do it. La 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 la. Oh, God, fucking super zombies. There we go.
Not the gun you wanted?
It is. Well, not quite, but it'll do. It's a pretty damn good gun, I know that.
Oh, the one with a 308 rifle. A second ago.
Yeah, 308 rifle it is. It's nice. Do.
Dorian. The one I found was a... Another, yeah. I already have a Praetorian.
A what, Praetorian?
Well, the same gun you just picked up, already have one.
Okay. Do you want to bring the car over when you come over?
Sure.
Well, we're definitely taking that. Oh, my audio's gone. And I think I may have crashed. Yep, I've crashed. Oh, never mind. Yes, you guessed correctly. Now I can read the chat. 3 people on. Yeah, well, it's this server more than the game, to be fair. You know. But, there you go. Probably somebody joining at the wrong moment while I was doing something, and then that did it. But yeah, I've been snapping a lot. I've also done shopping, or got someone's come in and done some shopping for me and some cleaning. So I've got full fridge, full munchies bar next to my computer, so that's good. Crash and lag, yeah. Lag Z. But
That sounds
so
about right.
that's great. As I say, I've had a load of sleep as well, which is really nice. Just, oh, beautiful kind of thing. Oh, I do have that, okay. Just do the bit of this, do a bit of that. Put that there, put that away, top up this. And then we've got a very big gun. We've got a very big gun. Yeah.
Alright, nothing down here if you're coming down here.
Other than to pick you up.
Oh, I'm already almost there.
Where's there?
Stay. Right behind you.
Oh, right, okay.
That's what I said. Well, all I did was run down there real quick. There was, open up both of them, there was nothing really there.
Okay.
I don't have anything else left to hear. I mean, there wasn't as much here as I was thinking.
Have you been to the tent?
The tent? What tent?
Tents.
I don't know. Probably if I don't know what it is, I probably haven't.
Oh shit, wrong button.
'cause I'm lagging.
And please remain in the car until I've distracted a shit ton of zombies.
Oh, it's just like the major loot area.
Well, you know, it's all pretty high loot around here, isn't it? So,
Because I know sometimes some servers have a tendency to spawn more infected near their zombie location. There's more zombies and higher tier zombies near higher tier loot. Look pretty empty. I don't see pretty much
it
anything.
really does look empty, doesn't it? Let's try this then.
Get out and shoot around.
Well, we're not going to shoot, but yeah, just loot around. Alright, I can now hear some. And there we go.
There's one.
Looks like
Activating
he
crouch
spawned on the
mode.
car.
No, he came running up to the car.
Yeah,
I watched him
that's
when
what
I came
just
out of the
said,
tent.
yeah. That's what I just said.
No.
There's a decent-ish gun there.
I just crashed.
Damn.
Latency too high. 499 ping.
Oh, I say. $154. Well, we'll take it.
Alrighty then, we're back in the game.
Excellent.
Watch your character teleport around.
Night
It
vision
tries to
scope.
catch up to.
Night vision scope if you need it.
Oh, that'll be nice for.
Okay.
Yeah, I will need it. Where you go?
It's at the
We're gonna
tent
get
at
over
the
there
top.
now. Tent where?
At the top.
This one you're in?
No, no, one next to me.
The P, the P,
Yeah.
1 PM.
Yeah, yeah. There's some not decent armor here. Juggernaut vest, HK4, M4 there as well.
Okay, the weapons I got is the M98, M14, the PKM, MK17, and a 408 GTX.
Yeah. M what? 300 is it?
Or what?
The
A
408.
GTX?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's zombie.
Yeah, me too.
This is the one that was focused on the vehicle. He's the one that's still focused on the vehicle.
Yeah.
$805B2 mag. Oh, 762.39.
Right, so I think I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. Oh. Okay.
You just eat the round?
Yeah, headshot. Just a headshot from a 408.
A 408 checked it. Damn. Let me try. From this angle.
No, don't shoot towards the car. No, not from that angle.
Oh, no, I'm not from that angle. I'm gonna get in front. If they're gonna shoot the round out. Damn, he ate that round. That's a big freaking round,
That's
too.
a headshot. Fucking 3 of them, man.
Ow. He took 2 of those. I'm bleeding. I don't think you're please tell me I have a bandage on me. Yes. Always come prepared. That one took 3.
Yep, the other one took 3 as well. It's a little bit hardcore to say the fucking least.
Right? They do want you to work for your freaking... Oh,
What?
that's what he had. He had a golden sword on him. Yep, was it
Neat.
worth anything? Or...
Yeah, about 1,000 I think. You know, it's not,
Ooh, a Remington 700. Not... Mark 21.
these decent boots here, if you haven't got these, I think I bought you decent boots, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, I got the
Of course I did.
Russian name ones.
Yeah.
KBS anti-material rifle. A2 magazine.
Okay. Let's go. Good timing.
Granite touch. Granite touch just in time. Here they come. There, I made a location where my base is.
Oh, okay, that's nice. I beg your pardon?
Huh?
What did you just say?
where my base is and put a marker for the party.
Okay, cool.
So when we leave here, HK PSG1. I kind of hate it when it has too much more text than it needs to.
Yeah.
And 90% of your freaking time reading, then.
Nice bit of armor there.
CZ750, worth it?
Not really, no.
308. Say it's only a 308.
Not overly. I mean, yeah, if you don't have a sniper rifle, it's a pretty good one, but if you got a DMR-14, I'd rather use that myself.
Yeah.
Okay. We are done here. Big rucksack, M98.
Well,
You
the big old rounds.
might want to take the big rucksack, but I don't know. It's up to you. The biggest in the game.
Yeah, the thing is, I can actually carry grenades on this one. And it's a little bit smaller, doesn't make my still houses, my character poke out as much.
Okie doke.
It'd probably be good if I was gonna if I had a reason to come do a massive looting fest.
Yeah. And it's a 308 as well. Cool. Well, I found a lot of 308 rifles there. Okay, I don't know. What do we do? Let's just go back to your base then, I guess.
Yeah, I just came over here to check to see if I could find something, and I guess I did. Got a few little high-powered rifles. What are you running out here to check?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you're gonna go check out where that says where it says BMW?
No, no, no.
Oh, you're going around the perimeter. Okay.
I'm just trying to get to the perimeter. Yeah. I kind of took a wrong turning slightly. Thought I knew where I was going, but then I didn't. There we go. Oh,
It looks like I was the only one.
cool. Oh, shit. Stop!
Why not? I will take it. Just hold it in my hand for now. Anything else?
Doesn't look like it.
Is back. Yep, just picked up the ghillie
Cool.
coyote bag, but
Just stick it in the back if you want it.
yeah.
I think those ones are no backpack gillies. So
Yeah, mossy. That's if I want to run just to throw a sniper on and just kind of roll around kind of one.
yeah, exactly.
Me, I love ghillies. I just
Yeah, I do too.
and besides ghillies, I worked a little bit. There's a BMW in there. BMW sign. Yeah, it does feel like the server died down a lot because when I first came on here, there's at least 14, 15 people on by right around now.
Yeah, well, I think the lagging has got worse.
Can't connect. Or stay connected longer.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. Beg your pardon. Hello, pals. Good to see you. Ciao, Bella. And Wild Heart. Hey, mate. What gave it away, Spooky? Spooky knows all. Okay, there's a base there, so we're just going to have a quick look at that. At least a couple of walls in the middle of fucking nowhere. What the fuck's that all about?
Check the big building.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Usually somebody always makes a base here.
Not this big, I see why, but...
Doesn't look like in this building either.
Looks like they started to build, but didn't wanna
I realised it was that
be here.
damn stupid place.
Close it is to the border.
Nope, nothing there.
Unless you want a pickaxe.
Ouch. Okay. La 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 la. Yo. Yeah, he gets on with Smokey, isn't he, I think? Tom gets on with Smokey, so that's fair enough. I assume he gets on with Smokey. Uh-oh, shit. Don't go out of bounds. Oh, that's a bit lucky.
Right. Actually, I had a server that I used to play on with the owner. Went around and put a tank barricade along the entire border of the map,
Oh,
so
cool.
nobody could go outside it.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice thing to do. Right, there we are. What could possibly go wrong now? Oh, the lag.
Lag. That got me too. Jesus.
Wonder what the fuck was there? There must have been a base back there. This truck is still here, for goodness sake.
It's a random truck.
No, it goes through fuel too quickly. Works and everything, but it just you need to fill it up a lot to get it. I mean, it'd be perfect for like a base truck, you know what I mean, to store stuff in.
Yeah.
But fill it up and make brief trips out, you know what I mean. But
Yeah, they fixed the consumption on it.
well, it's just damaged. And when vehicles get damaged, they start using more fuel.
Yeah, that we had one on the experimental that somebody shot the gas tank. The only thing, every part of the truck was pristine. Gas tank was damaged and burnt through fuel quick.
Yeah. So once it gets damaged, then that's pretty much your vehicle's finished.
Mm-hmm. I'm about 90% sure that the truck that we took from someone, probably somebody sniped at it to try to damage it and hit the gas tank, and
Yeah.
that's why they had it parked.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily the gas tank. I just think it's when the car gets to badly damaged, then it uses fuel really quick. I don't think it's that specific to the gas tank. I think you just fuck the car up and it will go through gas like anything. Oh my god, the lag. Could be a nice place for a base, actually. Very picturesque. Uh-oh. We're here. Okay. We're here already. See if we can make it.
Nope.
Whoops. Whoops. Oops. It's weird. I was expecting something slightly different to this. I thought there was a road here, but obviously it's been a while since I've been down this way. Oh my god. There's the lag. And there it is. Oh jeez, fuck this game.
Oh, I just crashed.
Okay. Lots of zombies around.
639 ping. My internet is just not agreeing with this server tonight.
Wow, snow.
Dang. Must have crashed a lot further. Right there when I logged out, but didn't even get the ping for loading into the new territory until just now.
Do do do.
Oh yeah, I'm all bugged out. I can't even see my markers anymore.
Okay.
My personal ones, I can't even see my personal ones anymore.
Okay, well we'll just get back to your base and then we can
Yeah, one side looks a little weird, but the reason why I built it that way is because it kept auto snapping.
yeah. Yeah, I could do with
Auto snapping.
directions because I don't have you on the map.
Oh. Do you see my marker? Do you see my
No.
marker, which is my base?
No, mate.
Let me see. Keep going, and then you'll make a right
Okay.
up here at this fork in the road. And first and left, you'll see it.
Well, I can see Big Red. Is that where it is? Oh, you said it was near there.
You see that small little building right up ahead?
Yeah.
You see my flag above the top?
No. Yes.
Hold on. Yeah, you see it?
Yep.
The small little one. So I
Okay.
was gonna do big red, but with all the hay bales and stuff in there, can't really put much vehicles in there.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't realise they hadn't cleaned it out.
This is where I would pull in for my gate.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Oh, he gave you a
Yeah,
building kit
it
as
just
well.
block.
Great.
Yeah, they gave me everything here.
Yeah, yeah. That's great.
I just blocked this off right here because I couldn't snap a door to it.
Ah, okay.
Is this big enough for one person?
Yeah,
Don't need very
exactly. Yeah,
much.
yeah. You know, you can wall bang these as well. Yeah.
Yeah. You can pretty much ball bang anything once you get a 50 on here.
Yeah, I suppose so. Cool, cool. Oh, that's all right. What have we got up here? Little hunting lodge. Very nice. And big red, of course. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you can get in still, can't you? Look,
Huh?
someone can park a car here, jump on it, and get in through the window up there.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. That's okay though. Hmm. Suppose they only drop into that little bit in there, and then they're trapped, aren't they? So.
Mm-hmm. Once they drop in there, they can't get out.
Cool. Pretty damn cool.
And so it was just a small little thing to kind of store something in.
Yeah. You thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Oh, bit of target practice. Nice.
Dropped them with an ACOG.
Nice.
Hell of a shot. I didn't think I was going to make that shot. Because he kept walking forward and then he finally fell. I was like, oh, I did get him. Took the game a second to realize.
Yeah, the lag is just too much, isn't it, really? Yeah, nice trap. Spooky says nice trap.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's quite a delay in the game right now.
There is, isn't there? Considering that was like next to nothing distance.
Mm-hmm. You should have dropped quicker than that. You pulled the trigger and it still took about 3-4 seconds for it to drop.
Yeah, I wasn't quite that long on my screen, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm on mine. I heard the gunshot, then I watched him dang near walk behind the hay bale, and then I saw him drop.
Have a little looky up here. Well, Okay.
Yeah, if you look inside, there's a lot of hay bales, and that was the only reason I thought about it. I was like, oh, so I'll build in here and then build it up, and then ran in here and all I saw is this.
Oh
Like a
yeah, well
jillion hay
that's
bales. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah. That's quite a lot, yeah. It's not too bad because you can put tents and shit through these, but yeah.
yeah.
In fact, if
But then
anything,
again, I really don't need this much space.
yeah, exactly.
Don't need to build another lag factory. There's not very many houses over here, so if I see somebody over here, they're over here.
Here they come. 2 in 1 shot. Hey, 2 in 1 shot. Ah. Well, and I'm now just lagging. Great. Just keep
So am I.
running.
Yeah, Granny got me.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, over
they're
the
the
bleeder.
slow ones. Oh, there it is. Hang on a second. No, you didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you bastard.
And you blow it away with that one?
I was going to shoot it with a fucking 408. Anyway, there we go.
Yeah, I like this scope that I put on this ACOG with the DMR,
Yeah.
the front sight.
Yeah, I
So
do
if
as
need
well,
to-
yeah. I like those.
Don't mind the long range, but you get a sniper. You really don't need to focus much on range.
Do-do-do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how the hell did I miss that shot?
Do-do-do.
Dang, I saw that round go through the zombie's head and ricochet off the light post. Now we didn't even near the light post. Listen, there's not much up here.
No, not really. Just a couple of little thingies.
That's why I sit there and say, it's like, if I see anybody up here, they're either looking for bases or
Yeah.
they are truly lost. And if they're lost, then
Okay.
using the map. Hmm?
Bollocks.
You walk into a lot of zombies.
Yeah, fair number. Ouch.
A zombie launched into the air.
What the fuck?
He turned to a crawler. If you hit him in the back at a certain position, you turn into a crawler.
The fuck is he? I can hear the bastard. Oh, there he is. Shut up.
Oh, god dang it.
Ah, right, CB, we're here, I see. Okay, they got stuff spawning in that thing now, that's nice. This is, this is cool. Oh, this is where, Naniki made his last base. Yeah, it's out of the way up here, alright. Every single door's open, mind you. Nothing. Nothing.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
It's going to be in a house somewhere, isn't it?
Yep.
To be fair. She was asking for it. Good. Well.
Well, I'm gonna head back to my base.
Okay, I'll be there.
That's where I'm gonna log out, because it's about almost midnight here, and I need to get some sleep.
Okay, buddy, no problem.
I work this weekend.
Well, nice to see your base. At least I know where it is now. And,
yeah, it's not too... Like I said, it was about... If you look from their position to where yours is, about a good 1,000 meters.
yeah.
About 1,200 or so.
You know, as the crow flies, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I usually like to make my bases more like a fallback position, so...
Yeah.
That's what mine...
That works.
And as far as I'm tracking, most people that are on this server knew there's
Everybody
big group
knows
based
our
up
base.
here, so...
Yeah, everybody knows our base.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've been
So
robbed.
there-
We've been raided at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
So.
We can either run back and... Or come take the Humvee, or I can try to...
Yeah, I'm
put
coming
it
back
in
to
here.
the Humvee now. So, you're alright to log off?
Mhm.
Yes, okay. Hey, hi Titan. Thank you very much for yesterday as well, or earlier today, for saying that you'd pass on my details. And, yeah, no problem, mate. No problem, Epic. I'll let you know when I'm on next, of course. Keep you informed, even if you're not around, then it's no worries.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I will see you, well, have a good weekend, if I don't see you over the weekend.
Yeah, well, I'll be on. Just tomorrow I won't be on till later.
Okay.
So bye.
I've got no idea what my hours are going to be, so or how much I'm going to play
I
on
don't
this
know.
map anymore.
I'll probably end up starting on the other one.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Rostov adventure for sure.
Start off
Eh,
on that one
I
because
was,
I jumped on there today and just kind of.
yeah, kind of buggy, I know, but I've got to find see what it's like. You know, I've never been on that map
No,
before.
no, no. I jumped on there today to kind of just look at it around because the one server that I do have it on it's insanely.
Oh right, so it wasn't Jamie's you were playing on, where it was all buggy.
No, Outbreak. I was up playing on Outbreak Revolution,
Okay.
Rosto, the
Yeah, yeah.
PVE one, but I think they've added a lot of the custom zombies and stuff like that,
Yeah, okay.
and didn't bring them down because I was running through the woods and got hit by a werewolf that
Yeah,
almost one shot me.
okay. Well, you never know
So
then, it could be any of the mods doing it, rather than just the map. But anyway,
yeah,
I'm going to
all
go
right,
on Jamie's Rostov tomorrow and start a new adventure.
yeah. Well, if you're
See what
still
we're
on
doing.
or around, I get off of work tomorrow. I'll hit you up.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, later.
Have a good one, dude. I'll see you soon.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, I had a really good time in Nathan's stream. It was a lot of fun. A lot of guys I haven't seen for ages. Haven't spoken to Doug for quite a while. A couple of years ago, I used to be in his side chat all the time. So that was good to actually speak to him. And Camille, I kind of know from somebody else's stream. Can't remember who's right now. Oh my god, look at the lag on it. It's just too much. So yeah, again, I had a lot of fun. I was going to start having a serious go at Danny, but then they all wanted their little piece, so I decided not to. Because I have argued with Danny on that, of course, because that's Danny's pet subject. I've argued with him many times on that particular, not many, but a fair number of times. And I know what his bullshit is. And he didn't let me down. I was really pleased the way the other guys picked it up, though, really quick. Especially Doug, he's fucking fast with that stuff. I was quite surprised. And he called it out for what it was straight away. Right, yeah. Danny's Danny's the gay Christian. Although I don't know what his position is now, but like 6 months ago he was the gay Christian from Tom's server. Although, you know, he has some issues, I think, with his sexuality and stuff. Because sometimes he goes, oh, I'm not gay, I like women. And then other times he goes, oh, I've got a date with a guy. You know, it's that kind of confusion type thing. Let's put that in there. I'll take that back. which means we can put that in there. Oh, cool. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Yeah, cool. Everybody knows you, Titan. Oh, right, yeah, again, that's it's an old people's server. So, yeah. Kind of all good, really, because... There we go. All locked up. Yeah, but he suffers from a lot of, well, he's a really weird guy, because he's a very strange person. He's a teacher, but he hangs around on Tom's servers with, like, and he hangs around with Jack and that lot who hang around with the dodgy end of the community, you know what I mean? Mainly because they want to troll him, but... And then he gets really scared that someone's going to know his real name, and everybody knows his real name because he isn't subtle when he goes on Grindr and shit, And it's just... Ugh. I was arguing with him once before about something, and the more I beat him, well, I mean, I kind of beat him. I've, discarded his criticism of my argument, let's put it that way, and he got really pissed off with me. And then the next minute I know Jack's come in. And Jack's like, so what's going on here? What's the argument? So I reset my argument to Jack and he went, oh, alright then, and then fucked off. So it was like, that didn't really work, did it? So I had to go at him about that as well, and he wasn't pleased about that. And then other people started, because I was, Jenny's a server favourite, so other people started coming to his defence. And then it was one of those. And then a few people came to my defence, and we all had fun. Oh. There we go. It's amazing how tribal the community gets, really, when you get to servers. Especially when you're like an old timer, and you come in and you know like half the server, but nobody knows who you are. You know what I mean? Or none of the new people in the server that know who you are. So I have seen him go off against Gnostics, Smokey. Yeah, I thought I'd seen Smokey being a complete dick as well. Mainly when he was hanging around with Standing for Truth and those guys, but... Yeah, I kind of feel the same, Titan. It's hard to get angry about philosophy. Some people take it really too personally, though. Danny's one of those. And he genuinely, he's a nice guy. You know what I mean? And he doesn't troll, but once he starts getting a bit emotional, then all the lingo comes out. Then he's like, well, I take this to be this, and I take that to be that, and that means this. And you're like, well, yeah, okay, but I disagree with this. This is basically what Doug was doing. I disagree with your definition of something. And he goes, oh, right, all right, all right. Well, yes, okay then. And then you go round again. And then he goes, well, I take this to be this. I take that to be that. Shane. Who's Shane? I know Shane. Yes, Tom I know. Yeah. Yeah, I just tend not to get too upset, even when someone... In fact, the more acrimonious they get, the less likely I am to rise to it. I think I've only ever lost it once. And that was just against a complete fucking idiot. You know. Oh, yeah, Shane. I know Shane. Yeah, of course. Of course I know Shane. Yeah. What? Fucking hell, Gus. Although he's kind of, you know... Yeah. Shane is omnipresent. I didn't know he was that... You know, but what's the word I was looking for? I don't know, beginning with B. But, yeah. Oh, there's a few people that just seem to mod on every fucking server. You know what I mean? And that's cool. Yes, Shane. Yeah, he's a good guy. I've known Shane. Although we've never really spoken that much, a few times. But he's been watching for quite a long time. I know that. He's been around a while. Right, okay. Again, Shane is just somebody who's been on the outside watching everybody for a while. Again, I don't know what his other names are, so he might have been around, but I know he's actually been around the community for like 3-4 years. And he's a nice guy. He genuinely is a nice guy. He said some nice things about me in side chats and defended me when nobody needed to, you know. Or there was nobody else to, kind of thing. So, yeah, I appreciate Shane. Yeah. But there you go. That's what this community's about, really. Have I got anything else I need? No. Okay, yeah. Well, just you basically, if you uninstall Discord, TomTom, just completely uninstall it, and you have to go in and find some files and delete the folder as well, and then you can reinstall, and it should work all right. No, he hasn't been around for quite a while, Shane. Although I believe he's still on Discord and still does Discord stuff. So yeah. Although if you want to know anything about people, Spooky's your man to ask. Is that right, Spooky? You know loads more people than I do. But then, you know, I'm just a hangout whore, really. That's what I do. I don't tend to do side chats so much as you know, I spend time online in the chats or in the hangouts and stuff. So that's how that works. Let's just have a quick look over here. Yeah, it really is. Spooky is a great person to turn to when you don't really understand what the hell's going on. Like me. Both helicopters still here. This is just amazing. What? What? Somebody's got a fucking key on this. What about, and probably this one as well. Oh no, this one no. Fuck. Well, I'm a bit disappointed about that. I'll say that much. Very strange. I bet somebody just broke in and did that for a laugh. Oh well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yes, I'm the same. I've yet to discover one that Spooky hasn't been at. Yes, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Oh, there's more wood over there. Okay. Ah, I've just realised you can get up here. Quite possibly. Yeah, you know. I don't give a monkeys about him, to be honest. No, you see, I'm not going to be able to make it over there. And that's a jump too far as well. Okay. Yeah, you know. Okay, so I'm going to log off here. As soon as I do that, then I'll shut the stream down. So, thank you very much, guys. And I will be on tomorrow for a brand new adventure. Well, you can't have, or shouldn't have. Yeah, exactly. If they're real kids. But yeah, tomorrow, beginning of a new adventure on a different map, new map which has come out, new server. So that'll be fun, and it'll be hardcore, all of that. Oh my god. Chris Anthony, that's a name I haven't heard for a while either. Jen's Little Corner. You know. No dragons. Probably not dragons anyway. But thanks for that, Spooky. I'm going to have to get a ban on Spooky for mentioning McRae. I feel. You know, that's a big no-no on my channel. S.J. Thompson, I guess that is, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is about. And Chris Attlee, that name is so familiar, but I'll have a look at it and see what he looks like or whatever. See if I remember him. That's how you... I did it. The grades are good. Yeah, alright, I'll believe you this time. Would you add Tom? What are you talking about? Crazies is a fluid term. McCrazies is one of the original troll names we gave him. Or his supporters. Cool. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Titan. At least for a little bit. Thank you, again, thank you so much to Wildheart and everybody for the thumbs up. Dopey Russell Crowe. I don't know. Chris Attlee, in my memory, Chris Attlee goes back to way before DD was even around, so maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Yes, Tom, they did try to nick our idea, because it's such a great name. But no, of course, it was first used to describe the Steve McRae hangers-on that used to say fucking stupid dumb shit like second-hand smoke isn't a real thing. Atheist pastor, thank you. Yeah, I do know that. Oh, nice. She's got a good sense of humour though, I gotta say. SJ, again, you know, she may be a bit trolly, but that's what makes her fun, I think, so. Oh yeah, Tart. No, I think I was on that the other day as well. After yeah. Well, they should ask you to, because yeah, they've from what I saw, they're not very discerning as to who they have around. But you can't tell some people. You just cannot tell some people. Like I was talking to what's his name, the ex-McCrazy, Nick Suter, $400 Suter. Yes, Titan, exactly. They just did it because they didn't want to have anybody criticizing them, so they have this thing where they try and turn everything to their advantage, no matter how small. It's very petty. But, yeah. Yeah, no point in challenging Steve on any topic, dude. That's just a waste of space. Yeah, no, the type of people, you know, they had somebody dodgy on the other day, and it's like the Nick Suter thing. He's got Kathleen on as one of his co-hosts, and he has no idea of the background. He's got absolutely no fucking idea who she is, you know, or how much bullshit she can put out. And so that's quite funny, I have to say, because like lots of people have since Nick left McRae, lots of people have tried to sort of give him nudges in the right direction and just say, hey, you know, there's some people in the community are just completely waste of space, you know, and there's no point in trying to think that you'll build anything with them, you know. But he goes ahead and he does his thing. I notice he's got John Shook on, and it's a bit of a car crash. I watched one the other day. Yeah. He's not just a guy on the internet, no. He's just a moron on the internet that thinks he's an influencer. So I mean, he's genuinely deluded about his own self-worth. You know. Yes, Fox. That's Fox's real name. Well, not real name. Well, it is actually. But her trans name is Kathleen, and she has a somewhat dubious history. To say the very least. But, you know, again, until you know, you don't know. But again, you know, yes, it is just my opinion, of course. Mine and a lot of the community. I hasten to add, I'm well backed up in this point by a lot of very, what's the word? Genuine people in the community. As you know, Tom, there are virtually none of the old guard, virtually none of the old guard that hang around with Steve anymore. He's alienated just about every single one. When was the last time you saw Reds there? And Reds was his biggest defender from the old guard. Yes, exactly, Tom. But I mean, you know, for me, if you can't have a civil conversation with Chris Mouty, yeah, then you're just, you know, you're a worthless human being, really. You don't have to agree with the guy, but I don't know anybody, even his most implacable foe. Yeah, I mean, it may do, for all I fucking know. I don't know. Maybe in North Carolina. Well, Mouty is the standard because he has a lot of experience around the internet. Right? He was one of the originals in the crowd. He had a show by himself. He was with the NGC or NCG or whatever they're called, New Covenant Group. So he's been around a long time. He genuinely is a very controlled person, right? Who doesn't go off a tangent even if he's in the face of an implacable foe, which is just bullshitting and slandering. Right, so I've never seen him lose it, even slightly get annoyed, other than to say, all right, I don't think we'll have this conversation. It's the most annoyed I've ever seen him get. So that's why Mouty is a good standard. He's not the standard, but he's a good standard. Because he just doesn't get emotionally involved. I was banned from the side chat of the New Covenant group. When was this? Yes, I know you do, Titan, yeah. New Covenant group is Moutie's original program before Meeting of the Minds. He was like a co-host. No, it's nothing about his opinion, dude. Tom, you misunderstand. It's not about embracing everything he says as being correct, right? Nobody's like that, right? The person that we all hold up to that standard, right? Ozzy, okay? Nobody thinks Ozzy's right about everything either. Or at least not those that are around him as friends. Because he's not that kind of person. He doesn't want people that are just going to be yes men, right? He wants to have interesting conversations. So, and Chris is the same way. Christopher is the same way. And so no, it's not about embracing opinions necessarily. Unlike with Steve, funnily enough. It's interesting you should put it that way, because Steve does expect you to embrace his opinion. Otherwise, you will fall out with him. You're not allowed to disagree with Steve. Yes, Tom. It does appear that Ozzy is right about everything, but we have a major disagreement. So, and I have had to correct Ozzy a couple of times, and you know, yeah. And he's been really decent about it to me. He's been really, really good, and agreed where I was right and told me where I was wrong, or informed me as to what his opinion that I was wrong. I'm sure there's a good reason why people hate you, Titan Uranus. But nonetheless, whether you're aware of it or not is besides the point. I'm the same. I do exactly the same. Some people just hate me because of my accent, or because I'm opinionated, or whatever. Ah, okay, yeah. Dr. Jones's, yeah. I don't know Lavender Lady. The name rings a bell, but I can't remember. Yes, well, there are certain people that can. Sorry, I should rephrase it. Anybody of consequence, right, cannot disagree with Steve. That's the problem, right? You and I can disagree with Steve, Tom, because we are not of consequence to Steve's way of looking at things, right? We have next to no viewers, right? We have next to no influence in the community. Okay, we're both on the same page there. Even though we've been around a long time, we don't carry the same weight as somebody like Nate does, or Drag does, or you know. So, like, I mean, Steve made me a mod on his channel, right? Despite the fact that I had literally, in the first conversation I ever had with him, I disagreed with him, and I told him so, in no uncertain terms. Ah, okay, yeah. Again, I can't really remember, so. And so, yeah, but because I'm, inconsequential in the community, then, yeah, well, Tony Designs isn't even a creator, and Steve mentions him every 6 weeks or so. Ah, it's Diana. That name rings a bell. Anyway, yeah, well, Tony Designs, he's a mod on Drags, isn't he? Is that right? He's the in Drags Discord. So I should think Steve has got a bit of a bone about that. He's on the other side. Yeah, the name rings a bell. Oh no, I'm thinking of Unspoken. Anyway, it's all good. Really? Yeah, well, you get on the bad side of Annabelle, you've either got to fight back or or run away. She doesn't give you any options. Again, I was damn lucky with Annabelle. The fact that we had such a big confrontation the first time we met was a really useful thing, as it turns out. Steve got rid of Annabelle. What are you talking about? This must be a different Annabelle to the one I'm thinking of. Ah, right. Yes, I know who you mean now. Yeah, I know who you mean about Lavender Lady. I've seen her around. I just shut down the YouTube thing, but there you go. Do. What? Annabello? Right. Eventually Steve got rid of her. Right, are we talking about the same Annabelle for a start? Like slim, blonde girl, small. Is that the same one? The one that used to go out with Mark Unoya? Or see Mark Unoya, or was friends with Mark Unoya, whatever. Is that the same top? Is that the same Annabelle? Oh my god, I had no idea she was a mod on. Maybe, but what? She doesn't make any sense to me. I thought she had a bit more fucking savvy than that. Oh well, there you go. Annabelle is someone that left the community back in maybe 2016, somewhere around there. 2015. Market duck fried chicken. Exactly, yes. Yeah. Anyway, she left the community. But yes, Boiled Piss. That's right. A fine show that we had a lot of fun on. I keep meaning to do my best of on it. I've got them all lined up ready to go, but I never put them up for some reason. But anyway, well, there you go. There you are. Speaking of Boiled Piss, I did see Chaswell the other day. Had a quick word with him. So they do come out of the old thing. Where's that Annabelle? Around Mark's. I mean, hanging around Steve's. I'd like to know when that was, but anyway. Yes, Annabelle's like that. Annabelle's like that. Once she takes a dislike to you, it's, you just forget about it kind of thing. You either fight her about it every time you see her until she gives up fighting, which is what I had to do. And literally every time she came in the room, I just went straight for her. And eventually she said, "Why do you always go for me?" And I went, "Oh, well, you always go for me." And she went, "No, I don't." I said, "Okay, well, I won't go for you if you don't go for me." She went, "Yeah, all right then." Even though she went for me every time she saw me for a while. Yeah, well, that's always going to happen. Annabelle can be quite divisive. Although I'm surprised Steve kicked a female out. Probably because she fell out with another female, probably. But there you go. There you go. Anyway, that's Annabelle for you. Lovely lady. I actually got to quite like her in a strange sort of way. She was pretty loyal to Mark, so fair enough. And Mark was pretty good when we fell out. Mark didn't take sides. So, that was alright. And yeah, did see Mark the other day as well. Occasionally I think Annabelle goes into Tom's server from time to time. But I think she's got a life now, so... Yeah, I know what you're saying, Tom Tom. But then she was one of the sparky characters, you know what I mean? In Nadia's, you could always rely on a big argument, big breaking out every time she came in. Yes, exactly, Tom Tom. To a point, right? You know, if somebody has done something so egregious, then nobody really minds if you just hold a grudge. But my grudges now are just not to talk to people. If I have that kind of grudge, like with Steve, right? I mean, I literally do not give a shit. I really just don't care. Just don't care. And again, you can't do anything to people, right? I mean, what's the point? They're gonna do it to themselves, you know. All you can do. I mean, that's why I won't get involved too lot with. Well, that's why I didn't get involved with the Power Talkers. You know, a lot of people kind of jumped over to the Power Talkers side when they came in, and I used to like speak to Jack, but I wouldn't speak to the others particularly. I like Josh, but those are the only two. I speak to Jack because he was the leader. I like Josh because we got on. He plays guitar and ... You know, so that was cool. Up until he started going out with Godless, of course. And then I had to say, oh, sorry dude, I really disagree with you going out with Godless. It's your funeral. And he went, well, you can't say shit like that. And I went, I'm just warning you, mate. You know what I mean? So, you know. Anyway, he got pretty pissed off. I sort of said, you know, she knows her mental problems are going to make your life hell. And I said this to him a few times. And he went, yeah, no, it's alright, I know what I'm doing. I said, I don't think you do, mate. Really don't think you do. You know, you're not going to be able to, she's going to, like, sleep with other people, she's going to beat you, she's going to, you know, all of these things, like, just listing off, right, tropes of what a girl of her condition does to people. And he went, no. And I went, oh, all right. And then she came in and did exactly one of the tropes that I'd just been telling him about. And he went, no. And I went, it's your life, dude. See what I mean? I'm not wrong, but, you know, you got to learn your own way, so fair enough. And that's it. Nadia accepted everybody with low expectations. So, there was that. Yeah, and Nadia's hangouts were great because it was a new thing. Nobody else had been doing hangouts the way she did hangouts, and like I keep telling people, a lot of work went in behind the scenes. Everybody thinks that she just like, you know, she just sat there, opened it up, and that was it. No, it wasn't that simple. She used to send emails to people to ask them to come back, you know, if they got too beaten up in one of her hangouts or something, or, you know, she'd say, well, it's not my fault, I can't control these people, you know, you have to get thicker skin or whatever, you know. And so she used to keep, like, theists coming in to keep the debate going, you know. She was the best I've ever known at getting theists in. Yeah, I was Simon originally when I came on here. I was a Simon when I first came on here. And then I had a 3-day debate with Seamus. And at the end of it, Seamus was quite complimentary. So, yeah. So I kind of said to him, you know, can I change my name? Originally I changed my name to Simos666 because he was Seamus999. And then I changed it to Simos Funk because yeah, I was in a funky band and all of that. I like funk music, so. Oh, Seamus is still around. He hangs around in some dodgy servers. Less so now. He was in Tom Rabbit's server for quite a long time, but then he got banned because something changed in him. I don't know. He became I wouldn't say an atheist, but agnostic or possibly a deist. He lost his Christianity anyway. Then said he wasn't a theist for a while. And went off the rails, of course, because Shamos is the type of person that really needs that. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got banned. He got banned. Temporarily, I think, you know what I mean? It just only needs him to say the right things. He started saying really fucking shitty things. Again, I think yeah, with Shamos, he's got some mental issues. You know, he really does. He's fine when he's not drinking, when he's just smoking a little, and he's, you know what I mean, he isn't too far. But once he gets drunk for too many days in a row, doesn't get the sleep. Oh, yes. Pested Mac Bell on quantum mechanics. Yeah, fair enough. It's not difficult to do particularly, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Getting the better of Matt Bell is always difficult because of how ferocious he used to be. But yeah, there you go. Okay, look, I need to go. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I should be on about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, UK time. So yeah, hopefully I'll see everybody then. And thank you very much for the likes. I really appreciate it.